Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Game Appearance. Today, as you can see, we're looking at Tribes Ascend. Now, with this video, probably as you could tell the title, we're having a little look at the current menu of Tribes. I'm not sure if this is the legit menu yet, seeing as it is in beta and they're changing all the time, but this is just a quick overview of the little things you can do. This is mainly for people that haven't played Tribes. I don't know, maybe you like the menu, but I certainly like the little uniqueness that it has. So on the play, it's just a bunch of options here, but it's pretty simple. You just got your different game types. Now, there's two locked ones here, obviously coming soon now. The ranked match. Now, I think that this is probably going to follow the StarCraft League and Ladders system, where it's like, you know, bronze, silver, all that stuff, but not exactly like that. But I think it's got the same idea, but I'm not really sure yet. That's probably going to be the same thing as what it does with League of Legends, where it's, you know, based on total game performance, and they give you a little rank, and it's just a number. It's just a number they give you, but it's like, you know what, you're this level, if that makes sense. See, it's a bit of competitive play, I would think. You know, put a bit of a twist on it. You know, maybe you're looking for a bit more of a thrill with your killing, but hey, anyway. Then you've got your custom servers, which is also coming soon. Now, I believe this is going to be the whole dedicated servers thing. I mean, this is a PC game, so if it doesn't have dedicated server hosting or anything like that, then might have a bit of a problem with that. Because, I mean, dedicated servers are awesome as hell, because, I mean, they're dedicated. But anyway, yeah, so these are, and I think it also gives you a little drop-down list, I'm not sure, but that's actually something else that I want, because at the moment, if you just click on Team Deathmatch or Capture the Flag or that, it takes you into a random game. What I actually want is a list of games I can join. So I can say, like, oh, I want to join this, let's say, this server, I apologize, this server, because, I don't know, it's unique in some way, or maybe there's a certain amount of players. Like, what if I only want to go against, like, you know, 2v2 situation or something like that? But anyway, that's just my idea of it. It probably is, but I'm just blind. Then you got to join a friend. I like this system. Now, Chris is my friend here at the moment. I mean, he's the only one I know that plays Tribes. No one else plays Tribes. I'm alone. But anyway, now this is a very nice system here. If you want to just play with your friends on Tribes or something like that, easily, just click on the button. Just that simple. Click on the button, you're in on their game. They won't even know it, funny enough, which is, I would think that would be pretty decent, actually. I would like an indicator when my friend has joined the game. Just, I don't know. I just think it would be kind of unique, I suppose. Now, here we go. I'm not sure if it is anyway, but you know, you got your choose regions. Now, I don't know about the European ones so much, because you got London and then Amsterdam. I'm thinking, like, maybe another option in there. Maybe for the people that are far, you know, kind of a distance away from Amsterdam and London. But I mean, other than the UK, the internet connection in Europe is pretty stable. So I mean, other than the UK, no, it's all right here too. It's just not amazing compared to places like Sweden a lot. Anyway, and then you've got your, you know, North American servers, Asian servers, and South American servers. And that one I'm okay. Australia. Okay. Learn to read, Callum, and then, okay, now, training. Oh, this is good, I love this. Okay, ski tutorials, freaking epic, I apologize if I said fricking, and some of you don't like that, but ski tutorials, if you're new to Tribes, do a ski tutorial, okay? Do it, because skiing on this game is sort of a challenge-ish. I mean, it won't take you that long to get used to it, but it will take you a long time to master it. But anyway, then you got your target practice, you know, just shooting random AI bots that are running around. They sort of go around in their own fixed motions, though, so don't expect them to act like a player where they're going around trying to kill you, because they will not fight back. Anyway, then you got your ski challenges. Now, it's not what the thingamajig gives out, but it's just a ski challenge. See, test your skiing skills, and then you got your Rome map. Now, Rome map is pretty cool, I would think. It will give you, like, if you feel like, oh, you know what, I need to learn this map, let's just say Capture the Flag, and here you go, it gives you all the maps on Tribes for that type. You can also go on Arena, gives you all the Arena maps, and then Team Deathmatch gives you all the Team Deathmatch maps. And that's pretty cool, because if you want to learn how to use a map, just go on there, have a look around, see what the best way to like capture a flag is, like from where you spawn all the way there, and see how fast you can get around and time yourself pretty much. But anyway, that's just a little look there. Now I'm going to come to the modify class thing later on because that's a bigger subject. Now you got the store here. Now obviously to purchase gold using real money to, you know, buy excuse me, to buy things in game, you know, like bundle packs and skins. Now the bundle packs, now they're cool. I like them. I mean, look at these skins. These skins are pretty epic, aren't they? But the thing is, it's also weapons. Now I'm not sure too much about the weapons because I'm feeling like, because the skins, I mean, they're cosmetics. They're not really going to give you like, oh, armor boost or anything like that. No, it's just a skin, just to like make you look unique to everyone else. But the weapons, I'm not sure. Is that buying power? I have no idea really. That's, I mean, let's see. You got your smoke grenade. You got a jackal. I think that's, I don't know. It looks like a shotgun of some kind. It might be a grenade launcher. I'm not really sure. Then you got your throwing knives. Throwing knives are a bit weird, actually. I'm not sure. I haven't tried them myself, but I'm not sure how they would work. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like close range, like mini attacks. I mean, it is an infiltrator class. I would think they would probably be pretty unique since the infiltrator is going to be doing a lot of, well, infiltrating. That's probably why you don't play an infiltrator on Team Deathmatch. Don't do it. I mean, they're primarily that kind of class. But anyway, I'm not talking about that now. Then you got your friends. Add friends again. We'll do all that stuff. I think I can't talk to them. But anyway, it's not on. That's probably why. Profile I'm going to come to in a minute. Now, extras. I don't really know about the extras. I mean, look at it. I mean, I think they give you a code of some kind and stuff is going on, but I do not have access to the code. But anyway, yeah. Then let's have a look at this little thing up here to the top. Just gives you a little bit of information on what you got, how much XP you got, how much gold you got. I have no gold. I've not purchased any gold. I'm not sure if I will, because I'm not really have the money. But anyway, also I do believe that the only way I'm going to truly get my items is through pure XP grinding, which, to be honest, it just makes me play the game more, so I don't really care about that. Then 14 shows your rank, how much long you need to get there. Now, I'm not sure, but you know what I'd like a little option where I just hover over that just to see how long I've got till the next level. Exactly, because that's something they kind of do wrong in, like, it'll give you your little like status screen at the end of matches saying how well you've done. It doesn't show you how much XP you've got till you level up. It doesn't tell you that. I mean, unless I'm blind, it doesn't tell you that. But that was just something in there. But anyway, and then, you know, no boosts going on. Your name and that on your little like level thingamajig, like bleh. But anyway, settings. Let's have a look at the settings. Now these are just, you know, obvious settings. You got your graphical details. I apologize, I have to do this in high so I can actually get a decent frames because I am recording this at 60 frames per second. So I have to put it on high so I can get decent, because I can't play this game anything below 60, seriously. I tried it on 30 and just, oh, God, no, never again. But anyway, a little bit of screen type there, that's pretty cool. Full screen, windowed, and borderless. Now, that's pretty cool. That's like windowed, but borderless. Anyway, then you got your resolutions here. Now, I like how they give you the aspect ratio. That's something that most games don't really give you. They don't give you the aspect ratio, which, I mean, if you guys know what the aspect ratio is, it's pretty much a resolution. Like 16 by 9 is 1280 by 720, which is the recording thingamajig, which is HD, by the way. 16 by 9 is HD. 16 by 10 is that 1080p? Yeah, I think that's 1080p. Anyway, frame rate smoothing, I have that disabled. I don't know. I just have it disabled. Anyway, I was just here. I missed the VSync. I don't know. Okay, VSync obviously hooks itself up to your your monitor's refresh rate, and I have that on just to like cure out, because it also, you know, prevents screen tearing and that lot. You guys probably know that though. I don't need to explain that. Now this is something I love. I absolutely adore this. I have my music off, by the way, which I really shouldn't have that off actually. Now that is why I like it. That's what I can do. I don't need to like scroll or anything like that. I just type in what I want. Don't need that much, of course, because it only goes up to 100. but it's awesome. I mean, I can go like, you know what? No, okay, I just want it to be 10. I want it to be sort of quiet. There you go then, 10. I don't have to scroll to it. I don't have to look for it, anything like that. Just simply type it down. You know, I want to get another one extra there. There you go, 11. Don't need to do that, but hey, it's just useful. Just really is. Now, effects volume, I have that on high for some reason. I don't know why I do. An announcer volume. Now, I think the announcer volume is, you know, like if someone's using the chat log, but they're not really typing themselves, they're clicking the V command and they're doing those little thingages like enemy tank over there. I think that is. I have the announcer volume off, I used to, but then they prevented like spamming by like you can only do it 3 times and then, you know, after 10 seconds you can start talking again. That's just to prevent spamming, because that's what people used to do, just spam. I don't know why. I mean, I really don't know why. It was just something they did. But anyway, gameplay. Awesome. just gonna say that. I love it. Anyway, mouse sensitivity, I have mine 30 because I have a pretty sensitive mouse. Now this is something I like. It's that specific on your sensitivity on, you know, going up or down, something like that. And you know, it's also got the inverted option for some of you like inverted control. Also vehicle invert. Now, I never got used to the whole vehicle invert options. I guess if you're flying, yes. But, I mean, if you're using, like, one of the hover bike thingamajigs or the tank, I don't know, it just got kind of irritating because I was so used to playing as the normal person, which its mouse is not inverted. Mouse moving, I recommend you not have that on. It just, I mean, if you want a bit more accurate shots, then I guess that's okay. But the thing is, what I usually do is turn as fast as I possibly can and just fire, and usually my hand-eye coordination is a lot more smooth, is a lot more accurate than having the mouse moving on. But anyway, FOV 90. Now, I like how it gives you 120. The thing is, I'm not sure, maybe people that are playing on, I don't know why you would be playing on like a huge monitor, like really close to a huge monitor, but I'm not sure, maybe they can make that bigger. But anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm not sure if you should make it bigger, but I have mine on 90 just because, I don't know, I just, it gives you a wider, I apologize for that, you can use your peripherals, is what I was trying to say, just to see more. So I reckon having a bigger FOV was not only like good for your eyes and it doesn't give you a headache or anything like that, but it's also can actually help you in your game performance. Toggle zoom, that's basically holding the shift key by default, or the caps key by default, I'm not sure. But either way, if you click that once, you know, toggle it. But I have that disabled because I just like to hold the button. Help tips, help text, keep that on if you're new. I have that off because it just got irritating after a while. Well, anyway, and then you got your little thing, just weapon size, reduce weapon size. Have that on, because the weapons are really, really big if you have it off. I mean, they're so big, they kind of prevent you from seeing a lot through them. Which, anyway, yeah, damage numbers, keep that on. That is so helpful. I mean, the day they put that in was the day that I was just like, you know what, that was a good hit, that was a good hit, that was not a okay hit, that was alright hit. Kind of thing like that. Just, it gives you a better perspective, excuse me, on your players, on your enemy's health, pretty much. Something like that. But anyway, pop-ups. I haven't actually experienced any pop-ups. I didn't actually know that was there until now. Filter chat. I have that enabled. Why would you not filter chat? The chat is just sometimes a bit weird. Now, your HUD. This is awesome. This is really damn good. This gives you the ability to take off anything that literally comes up with, even the ski bar. I don't even know why you'd want to take that off. I mean, you want to know how fast you're going, but you can take that off if you want. It doesn't matter. They're giving you that option. Death info, if you don't like want to know how you died. Oh god, that is awesome. I have that on anyway because I have it all on. Because I gotten so used to having it all on. I think if one thing goes off, then my OCD is just going to explode. Then you got your health and energy. I don't know. I still don't know why they even put that on there. Respawn timer. Nah, that's all right then. And also, where's the bitch one? Chat. Chat. You can hide the chat. It's awesome. For some of you out there that hate watching the ignorance of other players, Hey, look, they're not there anymore. It is really damn good. Also, your badges, all that good stuff, game messages. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Then you got your key bindings. Now this is you know, very specific. They put it in categories here now. Spectator mode. Even in spectating mode, they give you all of these options. I mean, look at this. This is just ludicrous. I'm not saying it's bad. I love it. I love the amount of customizability you can have with anything here. And even, let's say, gameplay, even that, even the chat, even suicide. They have a suicide button. If some of you probably didn't even know that. They have a suicide button. Do you know what I used to do? Well, I still do it. Something enough. I kind of make players think they're about to get me by standing still and then killing myself. I know it's a bit of a dick move. I don't really do it that much anymore. It's just for a bit of shameless fun. Well, harmless fun. But anyway, you can also drop your flag. I'll probably go into quite a lengthy video on dropping your flag. Some people do not drop their flag. It is a good idea to drop your flag. And then also, anyway, and then also on your third person cam, that gives you more peripheral vision. I'll probably do a video on first person cam, you know, probably just a video where I'm just mostly playing third person cam. The thing is, I think they zoomed in on that function just to prevent people, because it was it made the game extremely easy, I believe. Well, when I did it anyway, it did increase my peripheral vision quite dramatically. But anyway, yeah, that's just something to point out. And then you can reset. No, you can reset all of these. But anyway, and then you got your regions again. I like that you have more places to access your regions. But anyway, the modify classes menu. Now this is the menu of the gods-ish, kinda. I mean, some tribes people don't like the customizability of classes in this game, because I recall the last tribes games, from what I've read, were like no customizability at all with your classes. Actually, I'm not really sure. All I know is they gave like a specific class rollout. I believe that's what they did. They didn't let you customize it, to my knowledge. But anyway, as you can see, the Pathfinder is my class. It is the God class. I usually play the Juggernaut. That's my heavy. I haven't really tried the ones that are locked, obviously, because they're locked. Aside from the Infiltrator, I did try that back in the day. I mean, back in the old version of Tribes. But for some reason, I haven't got him anymore. I mean, is that like a glitch or something? I'm not really sure. But I don't have him anymore, so I'm not really playing it. I didn't really play him as much. That's why I switched to the Pathfinder, because, I mean, it was like, hey, this is, you know, this is kind of similar. And I thought, you know what? Let's see what happens. And now it's my new favorite class, especially with that crossbow. I love that crossbow. Even though some people probably disagree with me with the crossbow because it has like a drop. But anyway, I'm not talking about the menu, am I? So I just look into my Pathfinder out here. Now you get your own primary weapons. There you go. Pretty much it. I like the little like show of the weapon there. Just shows it in a very 3D sort of fashion. I love that. It's really good. Don't really like the light spin fuser, to be honest. It's fast reloading and it's very quick, but it just doesn't do enough damage to satisfy, to be honest. It's not a bad weapon though. It's a very good weapon for flag cappers. Like, I'm playing like, because with the Pathfinder, he's usually like a flag guy where it either tries to get the flag or tries to defend it in sort of a weird fashion. Flag pursuer, I mean, not defend it. Pursuing the flag and keeping the flag, but usually I've got the kind of pursuing of the flag kind of thing going on here. Not really the one to capture in the moment, mainly because I don't have the light spin fuser and I have the bolt instead, because the bolt is so good. I've gotten so used to using this thing. It's just amazing, especially when you shoot someone dead on with it. Oh, so good. But anyway, you got your secondary weapon, you got the shotgun, and you got the light assault rifle. Now, the light assault rifle, costs a lot of XP, doesn't it? I have not used this yet. I don't really plan to use it. I kind of look as fast, like, weapons with huge fire rates that act as machine guns. Not exactly a tribe's weapon. Not excluding anyone, I just, you know, I don't believe in using them. I'm not really sure why. It's just, I don't know. I'm sort of biased towards them, to be honest, because especially the heavy with his chain gun. Oh no, they mow you down so fast. It's ridiculous. But anyway, that's just a little bit of bias towards me, and I apologize for that. I have to be objective in these things, but it's not a bad gun. I haven't tried it myself, but it looks good in action. Now, the shotgun. This is good for finishing off enemies. I wouldn't really use it as anything else, pretty much. I guess it's good to if you've run out of bolts, but I mean, if you're competent enough not to run out of bolts by just picking up the packages after you've killed a person, then you should be good. Anyway, then you got your belt items. Now these are your grenades, you got your explosive nitron, and you got impact nitron. Now some of you might think, what's the difference? They're kind of nitron, and this one does some damage. This one doesn't knock the flag off, which is why I don't have it. This one does knock the flag off, which is why I have it. Knocking the flag out of someone's hand is like shooting someone dead on. It's really awesome because you feel like you've made a proper commitment to your team because the other team doesn't have that flag anymore, and you can go off and snatch it and fly off for a while. Anyway, it doesn't do too much damage, but its radius is very good. It also, if you get it dead on directly, it can stop people's thrust. If you throw it in the opposite direction of where they're heading, if you throw it towards them whilst they're going really fast and stop them, that can actually stop them dead on, and then they're just like a sitting duck. So it's pretty useful in that respect. But these are just little thingjigs here. Then you got your packs. Thrust pack. I don't know why I'm not using the thrust pack. I don't know. I just like energy recharge. I guess I have a perk that's good for energy as well. But the thrust pack, it's good for actually having the flag, and actually good for pursuing the flag as well. But it does take your energy from you. Let's keep that in mind. But anyway, yeah. Quite a lot of energy. Now this is your pure Pathfinder thingjig. I've leveled that all up. Minus 10% mass. I don't really notice that, to be honest. But you know what? That's a good thing. Because it's not dull, is it? It's not dull, is it? It's like, oh, minus 10% weight. Oh. No, minus 10% mass. But anyway, it's like one of those little upgrades that are like, you know what? This could kind of help me in situations, but not all the time. Anyway. Then you got all your perks. A load of perks here. Follows pretty much the same. I think League of Legends does this with the whole perks. But anyway, I have the ultra capacitor. Why did I click it? It pretty much boosts your energy, puts more in the pool, and my secondary perk, the potential energy perk. Now this is a really damn good perk because this pretty much absorbs some of your damage and turns it into pure energy. But of course you still take full damage, but it turns it into energy, so you can probably make a quick getaway. That's what I like about it. You usually will make a quick getaway, or maybe they shoot you, and you were actually about to run out of thrust, and well, then you can just get up and maybe mow them down. It's just, you know, a simple perk, but it's so helpful in so many situations. And then of course you have your skins. Now, all cosmetic skins. Skins are a pretty good way for the high res to make their money, pretty much, and you know what? I have no problem against that, to be honest, because skins are awesome, and they continue to be awesome. League of Legends does this. I'm making a lot of comparisons to League of Legends just because I'm not sure. They're not the same game, obviously, but they follow the same menu ideas and the same ideas with their money trading system. Their free-to-play models. But anyway, haven't got any skins for the Pathfinder yet, but as soon as there is one available, I'd probably get it. I will. Yes. Because you know what? Skins are awesome. Okay, now what have I... Now, profile. Here we go. Profile. Very cool. I like this. Just probably because it's got loads of numbers in it now. Haven't done very much since that update. I mean, as you can tell, I mean, it's not as much as a usual player of Tribes, I would think. But I have played a lot of this game. Even if this says I haven't. But that's because the profile has only really been looking at your progress since the profile has been active. But anyway, this little color-coded system here just tells you how much you've been playing of. I've been playing a little bit of the Juggernaut lately. It's that's alright. It's alright class, you know. It probably relies you to be indoors more than outside, but you can probably get some decent kills outside. I do have the heavy spin fuse as my secondary weapon for the Juggernaut, so it's pretty good. But the Pathfinder is still my main class. Then it just shows your name, you know, little things about you, like VIP boosts, all that stuff. And then this is the big stuff here. It also shows your most recent awards, but this is the big stuff here. This is pretty much the holy grail of looking at your statistics and seeing whether you could improve on them or anything like that. So, match stats. Pretty much, this stuff isn't really too big at the moment, but it's more of a boost than anything, like morale boost, like, oh, you've won more than you've lost, or something like that. It doesn't really show your win-to-loss ratio yet, though, which I'm not sure. Maybe that's just me. But anyway, yeah. Then total score, is that per hour? No, it can't be. Anyway, total score here. Then your matches played. Now this one's good. Most kills, assists, mid-airs, and your fastest ski. Now my fastest ski isn't really that fast, to be honest. I could probably go a bit faster, only a little bit faster though. But anyway, now this can actually determine what your like mid-air ratio is to your kills. So let's say the most kills I've got on here is roughly 300. This will be 25. So I'm roughly probably doing like what 5% of my kills is going to be mid-airs, or 10% or something like that. I'm not very good at math, but I mean that's just like a little presumption here. So I can just say like that. That's most of the time. So that's just a little look at it. Anyway, your flag defenses and your flag caps, all that kind of stuff. You know, are you doing well like that? Now I'm thinking your flag defenses probably the same as your flag caps at the moment, by the looks of it. I mean, I don't think I've done that for caps so much, but anyway, yeah. Then you got your badges and your accolades. This just gives you an information of all of the different things you can get, like bloodlust and all this stuff here. One day tells you how many times you got the stuff, like, you know, I've had this once and stuff like that. All that usefulness, you know, it's pretty just unique like that. I think if you were like going like, oh, I want to get this next. Okay, I haven't got this at the moment, so let's have a look. Maybe I can get it. That kind of thing. I don't know. It's just a little information giver, I suppose. Then you got all the badges here. Now, these are just these give you XP when you earn them. Excuse me. Need a drink of water. That is unprofessional. I'm not professional anyway, so anyway, that's just a little bit of badges here. That's pretty cool. I like that. It gives you more to earn towards the game. That's just a little look there, though. But yeah, I hope I've given you just a little, a little overview of the menu here. I hope I've given you some decent information. If there's by now, I believe there should be a video out about basic tribes gameplay somewhere out there. It should be out the same time as this menu video anyway. So you should guys go watch that. Sure to watch our other content here at the Game of Peons. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.